Hi everyone! It's manifesting Sherbear time. And I was so excited to wear this shirt that I got that says I am enough. I got this from Pretty Little Thing, and this is one of my favorite affirmations, I am enough, because I have found that when the spiritual awakening started, that side note, this has nothing to do with what the topic of today is, but when my spiritual awakening started, it honestly was such a epiphany of mine to realize that yes, I am enough, more than enough, right? And I say that affirmation a lot on the talk, another platform. All right, anyways, it is manifest with Sherbear time. Hello everyone and happy Wednesday night. Welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel, I teach you how to manifest heaven on earth because there's no time, distance, space between anyone or anything. I'm you and you are me. And what I want for myself, I want for all of you. I teach you guys how to manifest easily and effortlessly and fast in the 3D, which is the topic that we're going to talk about tonight. And because I love you guys, we're all one, right? There's no separation. Hi, Miles. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Hillary. Hi, X Maddie. Hi, Artie. How are you guys doing? I caved, you guys, and got eyelash extensions again. I took a long break, but I caved and got them again. I did that today. But anyways, I am enough. You guys are all enough. We're going to get into the topic, which is how to speed up your manifestations in this third dimensional plane. Now, this is something that I really had like an epiphany on this farther into my manifestation journey. And, like I said, anything that I know works for me, I teach you guys so you guys can start implementing it into your manifesting capabilities, master manifesting capabilities. Well, first of all, I want to say that everything exists in consciousness, and the 3D, the third dimensional plane, is only an echo of it. So what I mean by that is the actual, and I know this is hard to understand because right now we're humans, we're having a human experience, and our brains, we have brains that are wired a certain way, and it's hard for us to understand these different concepts. But essentially, consciousness, what you're thinking on and committing to in your mind, is your one and only reality, and the 3D is an echo of it. Okay, so we previously thought before the spiritual awakening started that the 3D was the real reality, and if we were living in our mind, we were just living in a fantasy and XYZ, and that's just not true. The truth, right, the quantum universe that we are living in, is that everything exists and is happening now in your imagination first. So, and with that being said, all manifestations are existing now and happening now in the quantum field. Okay. And the second part of that, guys, because this helped me a lot when I thought about it in this way, I know like everyone wants their manifestations. They want it like right now. Okay. And I totally understand that. But in actuality, if you took a step back, you wouldn't want them all right now, because if everything that you thought about manifested instantaneously, you would be going crazy. We would not be able to handle this reality, right? One minute we'd be married to Drake, the next minute Brad Pitt, the next minute with our SP, the next minute we're pissed at our SP and they're out and then they're back, and then no. We would not be able to handle it all, okay? It would be a complete shit show if our manifestations, not to mention all the other things we think about, happened instantaneously. During this human experience, it's on purpose that there's some sort of quote unquote time delay as to when they manifest in the 3D. Now, I will say, the farther that you go along on this journey, I have manifestations that are instant in terms of like a minute later, a second later, right? And I've had that many times. I worked with a client yesterday where she had like an instant manifestation of running into someone that was a crazy story. So it can happen, right? But I want you to understand that everything's existing now, and all manifestations are already been created, they're done, and you're living them somewhere in the quantum field. Now let's get to the good part, the juicy part of how we can speed up the manifestations in this third dimensional plane. And I'm going to tell you what I do and what I encourage my clients to do and what works for my clients is to simply have these assumptions. Because remember, guys, every single thing that you are experiencing in this third dimensional plane is your very own creation, your assumptions. No one else's. It's you. Now, even if you adopted some sort of assumption or belief from someone in your childhood, it's now yours essentially, right? So it's all you. Okay. So now that we know that everything we experience is based on our own assumptions, our own perspective, it's all our very own creation, we're going to make this reality a hell of a lot easier for us. And if we're going to make the reality easier for us, we need to start assuming that manifesting is so super easy. Okay. Manifesting's easy. And we're going to talk about manifesting a person because most people are manifesting a person. So we're going to continue on to that. That was also the area that I've struggled the most in. So that's the area that I'm the most passionate about, is helping people, helping you guys get the love that you deserve and that you've always craved and desired. So when we assume manifesting the things that I want, manifest so effing easy for me. Holy shit, they manifest so fast. Then you want to add that in. They manifest so fast. The person that you're manifesting, oh my God, out of anyone I've ever manifested, they manifest the quickest in my reality, and they reflect affirmations back to me more than anyone ever has, word for word. My God, right? These are the beliefs, and I'm telling you, just by what I just said, and that's very simple to remember, and it's very simple to implement in this 3D. It doesn't take a lot. It's literally just thinking those new thoughts, which are affirmative statements. Just by you thinking that, you're in a new reality. Because remember, we're constantly going in and out of different parallel realities based on our state of consciousness, also known as our self-identity, self-concept. It's the same damn thing. Like I always say, right? I know like sometimes these words can confuse you, but it's actually so easy. So if you're living in a state that says manifesting's easy as F, okay, I don't like to swear, so we're just going to say as F. The person that I love is so easy to manifest, especially. I manifest faster than ever in this 3D, okay? And the person that I love, they reflect back to me affirmations more than anyone in my life ever has, quicker than ever, word for word. Okay, that's literally what I say about my person. And I just live in that state. It constantly happens to me that way. And I love it because I've chose to embody that parallel reality. And I'm now in that reality where I manifest fast. My manifesting's easy for me. I manifest fast. And when it comes to the person, they reflect back to me my thoughts about how I identify with them faster than ever, always good, right? You can add it. It's only good stuff that gets reflected back, word for word affirmations, etc., etc. I permanently live in that state because I choose to. And remember, like I always say, persistence is only a choice. Okay. I choose to live in that state. I choose to live in that reality, right? Where manifesting's easy. My manifestations come in faster than ever, especially with the person that I love, that they mirror back my affirmations. It's constantly being thrown in my face. I constantly have evidence in this 3D, even though I don't need it, because I know that consciousness is the one and only reality. I still am having a human experience, and I love seeing evidence in the 3D. So why the F not? So that's the state that I choose to live in. And I'm telling you, it's that simple, you guys. Now, at the same time, though, I want to just add in that you don't need this. Okay? You don't need it to show up in the 3D. You're just choosing because you're a master manifestor. You know that your entire reality is your own creation. So all these other people that are in your reality, you're bringing them with you into your own parallel reality, but you have to understand they are still humans they're still having a human experience right now, and they have their own realities as well. Okay? Just wanted you guys to understand that. So we're not taking anything away from anyone, right? Our reality is our very own creation. That is it. Okay? And when you can understand that and understand how this universe works, this third dimensional plane, experience works, that's when you can master this game of life. Okay. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. But it's literally that simple. I keep the perspective I have when I'm upset about time is that all this healing and growth during this time was for the greatest good of myself and step gratitude. Yeah, I'm totally on board with that. I love that, my love. That's your assumption. That's so empowering. And that is, it's all your own experience. And I personally believe that we come to this planet so we can ascend in consciousness from a soul level. I want to learn as much as I can. I want to master this third dimensional plane on a soul level, right? And everything, it's knowing that your thoughts, you can manipulate energy with your thoughts. Your thoughts are things, and what you're focused on is moved into physical form. You're setting everything in motion that will eventually, boom, collapse and manifest into physical form. And you master this game of life by understanding that, by observing your reality, and by choosing to identify with exactly what you want as if you already have it. And we've learned along the way that manifesting is actually so easy. We can manifest fast in the 3D. And I just wanted to say that there's a lot of people, like, I'll watch some people and they'll talk about how like they have assumptions or they have formulas where they can manifest in 3 days or 1 day or 2 weeks, and that's their experience. So that's what continues to happen. That's a beautiful thing. So if you embody, all right, my formula is I manifest this person or this job or this money in 2 weeks every effing time, and you don't accept no does not exist in your vocabulary, that's going to be your experience. That will collapse into physical form, and it will never prove you wrong. It will always have no choice but to get pushed out. So I want you guys to start viewing your reality in that way. I want you guys to start implementing the state, choosing that state, to live in that state. Master Manifestor. Manifesting's easy. Manifest fast. Person's easy to manifest. They're constantly reflecting back to me my story. And you are going to see how quickly your world starts to change, how quickly things will start manifesting in this third dimensional plane. I know time doesn't exist. It's an illusion. But while we're having the human experience, I am going to use the word time, right? Because we keep ourselves structured and organized. So for the purpose of experiencing it in the 3D, I'm going to use that word. We all know time is only an illusion anyways, but I want you guys to try it. Come back and tell me when you do. I am going to go. I love you guys so much. If you guys want coaching with me, quantumleapdream.com. All of my contact information is in the link below. And if you want to join my group coaching, the link is also in the bio, where you just send me an email and it goes directly to me and I can send you the information on it. Oh, let me read your comments real quick. Hi, Cher. Just wanted to say thank you. Your videos are helping me through all my circumstances. What are some of your favorite beauty affirmations? You're welcome, my love. Thank you for that. Okay. I've shared my beauty affirmations before. So for me, I really like an hourglass shape. That's what I wanted for myself. And I can have exactly what I want. So I will basically constantly say, I love my hourglass body shape. I love my small waist and abs. But I also, girl, every morning, and I've said this before, and I'm going to put out a self-concept meditation, mirror meditation. So I'm so excited. I posted it on the talk. Okay. And a lot of women loved it on the talk. I'm calling it that because I don't want YouTube to like flag my video like I'm promoting another platform. But anyways, yeah, posting it there, and the women loved it. Basically, I posted exactly what I say every morning, and I go from head to toe. So like, I'll look at my hair and I'll be like, you have beautiful, silky, amazing, thick, full hair. Your eyebrows are symmetrical. You have beautiful eyes, luscious lips, symmetrical face. And I'll kind of like go from head to toe, and I'll focus on the things that formerly at one point I was really insecure about. So I've said this before, like for me, one of my biggest insecurities was always my skin. So every day I look at myself in the mirror and say, your skin is so glowing and beautiful and radiant and even and youthful. And I will say that constantly gets reflected back to me, like constantly. It's the skin one, and that's something that I really had to work hard on because it was always my biggest insecurity. So essentially that's it, right? And for beauty, I love doing mirror work. I love stare at yourself in the mirror through your eyes and see yourself as the beautiful man or woman that you are. But all right, I love you guys. I am gonna go. I will be back on live tomorrow. You guys are my everything. I'm so grateful. Thank you for all my subscribers. We just made 1,050, which I'm so super grateful and happy. All the thumbs up you guys give me, all the comments. You guys mean so much to me, more than literally you'll ever know. Because like I always tell you guys, this is truly my passion. And you guys enable me to live my passion every day and have these conversations and see that it continuously works for you guys and changes your life. And that was my goal. So thank you guys so much. I love you. Have a good night.